Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. It's time to do a work your apps off update and see how we did in the month of November. I feel like I did good. I was more focused. I had a little bit more time. So let's see how I did. I'm just gonna jump right in, okay? All right, first up we have, and I don't even know what page I'm starting on. Oh, that's another blank page, surprise. All right. Again, I have to thank my friend Liz over at Liz and Les for making this for me. She did a fantastic job. I will say for 2024, I am going to do it again. I'm trying to decide if I should just do it this way or if I should make like a Christmas binder and use prop money and fill it so you guys can see the results. Tell me how you'd like to see me do it, or if you're good just with a spreadsheet, let me know. Also, what I would love to know is if you're going to join me in 2024. You don't have to be as intense as me. I didn't quite realize how intense I'd gotten with apps, except Prosperous Budgets posted a video today about apps, and I went on in her comments about what apps she should do next, and that's when I realized, oh, I'm a little cuckoo. Anyway, let me know if you're going to join me. Even if you do one app, let me know. I would love to hear how you're doing. Also, I do have a Facebook group. It's called Work Your Apps Off for Christmas. The link is below. And we just hit 1,000 members today. That's exciting. It's exciting to know there's others out there and that they want to do this too. All right, let's get started. I'm babbling. All right, Ibotta, we made $57.15 in November, so our total for the year is $723.25. That's a good month. I have no issues with it. I will say up here, I was trying for the bonuses more, and because we've had so many big expenses the last couple months between car insurance, house insurance, the water heater, I really was just coming home with my receipts and seeing if I had anything. Now, if I knew I needed something, I might look at Ibotta and see what brand to get, but I wasn't hitting the bonuses. Not to say that this went to waste, because I either donated it to the food bank or it was something we eventually used, or my family, I would hand out like shampoos when they'd come visit or body wash. They were happy with it. So it all was for good, but I was just a little bit more tuned into what we needed here. Okay, and then next is Rakuten. I did just use it a little bit this month for Christmas shopping, so there's $467 there. Ta-da, I will remove that for next year. I don't even know if it's around anymore, if I'm being honest. All right, Alexa, I ended at $167.84, which was a difference of, looks like $8.50. And ShopMium, I ended at $212, which was a difference of $9. So not a ton. Again, just the stuff I was buying. If it happened to be on there, great. Or if I saw that it was a really good deal, because I do search out deals to post on my Facebook group too, to show you how to use the apps to get some good deals if you need them. All right, coupons.com kind of merged into Alexa, ShopMium. I think they're all the same company now. And then they also have some sort of connection to Start as well. So just so you know. Anyway, coupons.com, I had made $130.50 in it before it kind of went out of business. So that makes our total for this year in these apps $1,238.26. $79.32 was from this month of November. So that is a good month. I'm happy. All right, let's see how else we did in the other apps. I don't know what's next, so let's see. All right, Receipt Hog. Receipt Hog I have been using for years. Sometimes good, sometimes I don't, sometimes I do, but I've really this year, since I made the goal to see if I could pay for Christmas, I have been using it, and I've done well at it. So I currently have 4,396 points in it. I have cashed out for one $25 gift card, and I cashed out for $40 to PayPal this year. So that's pretty good. I will say they have like these bonuses that started this month. So I got some spins. So I have quite a few spins to spin. Also, I got some referrals last month, which was super nice. You get spins, and so that helped too. So I think I'm close, if not there, to another gift card there. I just haven't cashed out. All right, Evidation is just an activity app. It connects to your smartwatch, or it connects to your Fitbit. It connects to MyFitnessPal, the app where you track your food. It connects to so many devices. You can go in there and see, and then you do nothing. Like you literally, okay, that's a lie. You have to do stuff, but you don't have to do anything in the app. It just does it for you as long as your Bluetooth is on, or you turn it on once in a while, it updates. And every 10,000 points is $10 into your bank account. Now, it is not a quick, at least for me, it's not a quick race to $10, but I don't have to do anything except walk, or if I work out, I turn my phone on. If I worked out as much as I should, it would definitely go faster. So if you're somebody that works out a lot, this would even benefit you more. But I did hit the 10,000 points last month. So I had $10 go to my account, and I'm back up to 1,000 points already. So not terrible. And I'm not working out. I maybe take walks here and there. Okay. Shopkick is another one I've had for years, but I'm just really understanding it. And most of that is thanks to Lindsay over at Boy Mom Loves to Save. She really kind of helped me with that. So I have taken out $125 in gift cards this year from Shopkick. And I started the year at 0 in Shopkick. So this is all this year. And I have 13,984 points in there now. So that's probably enough. I have it. I'll tell you at the end how much I could probably get out right now if I cashed in. I just didn't think fast enough this month to do it. All right, Very Dice is an app. It's kind of fun, but I probably won't do it next year because I don't even think I've earned $1 in the app. So although it was fun and it's easy while I'm already in there, it's not one I will track next year. I might still play, but I'm not going to track. Receipt Jar. I've really liked Receipt Jar. I kind of found it late. I found it in March. And I've done a $20 gift card, and I have 3,700 points in it. So not bad. Like I'm happy with that. That's apps. Now, apps are going to be harder for me next year because they've all reduced their numbers. Merrifield went from $50 or $50. I wish 50 points a receipt to 25 points. Pogo went from 20 points on a scan receipt to 10. Merrifield completely got rid of their referral program, which actually was one of my biggest things this year because that was such a new app. You can still use the app. You can still get gift cards on the app. You just can't get referral points. And that was kind of a big thing for me this year. So I don't want people to think that you can just easily do this every year. And I want to be real that next year will be harder because of the changes. And like Fetch used to give 2,000 points, I think, for a referral. Now I think it gives like, I don't know, 5. I don't even know, but I still like Fetch, but just some of the areas that you were able to earn on have changed. Now, some of them have other opportunities to earn on. So bear with me. Okay. And then, so for this page, I've cashed out $170 in gift cards, $50 in cash, and I currently have 40,775 points. So that's great. I can say I think I've cashed in all those gift cards towards Christmas already. I will give you a full update on that at the end of next, when I do my December update, you'll see which ones I used, but I have cashed out several gift cards, especially the Amazon gift cards. Okay, next we have Lolly. Okay, Lolly is now one of my favorites. It's so easy if you shop at the stores that they have. And I am a little sad they pulled Costco off, but it's okay. Walmart, Starbucks, Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, they're all still on there. The big thing with Lolly, 2 things. Lolly was my nickname that my mom and dad called me when I was little. Maybe I'm drawn to it. But anyway, that's just a fun fact you probably didn't need to know. Anyway, you have to activate either before you go or as you're there, or maybe a few minutes after to get the points. So like if you know you're going to Walmart, activate. If you're not even sure, if you think you're going to go to Walmart in the morning, just activate. That's what I do now. I have certain things I do in the morning that I just go in and do. It's just now kind of a routine, and I will activate anything I think maybe my husband will stop and eat at because he doesn't know to do that and we're on the same card. Or if I think one of us is going to Walmart, or Safeway, I will activate it just to be safe. It doesn't hurt you. So anyway, it's one of my favorite ones because then you're done. The money comes into your account. Here is the thing I will say. It is really annoying when you cash out the first time. It's tedious and it's not easy. And I have a tip for you. Go Google how to do it because the way it walks you through it in the app is awful. But I Googled it, super easy. And I haven't had to do it again. It's been super easy to cash out since. And I've cashed out, I think, 3 times. So if you guys have questions, please reach out to me. I'm more than happy to help with that. But I do think it is a worthwhile app to use. So I'm at $89.69 total for the year. And I started in May. And I currently have $33.07 in there. And I've cashed out for $56.62. So that is an app that I really enjoy. All right, Bridge Money. This is an easy app. You just you link your cards, and then you do have to go in and collect your coins, and it will give you notifications to do that. You don't have to do it daily, but you do have to do it before they expire, which I've never had an issue with. Because usually if I get the notification, and they have a good button in there, you just press and it says claim all, boop. I will tell you though, put your volume down because it makes like a slot machine sound, and if you're like at work, it does get people's attention. But my work knows I'm frugal. Nothing shocks them anymore. And I talk apps with them too. So I have made $19.94. I started this in May, and I will admit I wasn't sure how to use it. I am sure there's other things in it to use, but this is right now, I just let it link my cards. So I have $19.94 I've cashed out, and I currently have $4.87 in there. It's not a huge grow, but it is easy. All right, Zogo is an app that teaches you financial education, and I am a fan of that. However, I just couldn't get back to it. So I took it off my phone. However, with that being said, there is somebody in my Facebook group that just cashed out for like $50 or $100. So now I have decided I'm going to reload it, and I'm going to make an effort on it and see if I can do the same. So even I will report back. But what I would say is if you have kids, this is very interesting. Like I found the quizzes I did or the stuff I did interesting. I love financial stuff and I didn't know a lot of it, but I wouldn't have at 19 or 20. And I think it is a good app. I think it serves a purpose, even if it's not for the money. But after hearing that this person did so well on it, I'm intrigued again. So Zogo, I'm still on the fence about. I welcome you to try it and report back to me if you want. I will report back to you as well. All right, CrowdTap is a great let me correct that. It was a great app. I enjoyed it. You're just answering questions and small surveys, and it adds up for points. However, it logged me out and I can't get logged back in, and nothing is working, and I can't get a hold of anybody. So it's just kind of stuck. So if I can't get that open by 2024, it's going away. And I do think it's a great app. So I'm sad. And I know people that still do it and cash out. So it's definitely got to be something with me. So I will give you that warning. You can heed that advice. You can do it, whatever you think. I did think it was a good app and an easy app. All right, this is Pogo and Eureka. So Pogo, I'm currently at $126.95. Pogo has 2 features. It's much like Bridge Money, where you link your card and then you just go in and claim, and it gives you 2 points, I think. Actually, Bridge gives you 2 points. I'm not sure how much Pogo gives you per that, but also they are a scanning app. So you can get credit for the linked card and then scan the receipt and get an additional 10 points. It used to be 20, they made it 10, but you are kind of double dipping. So I'm not mad. It's just, a slower grow. So $126, and I didn't start this one until May. So this one kind of grows quick. There's also surveys. I just have a gazillion survey apps. So that's not one I choose to do on there, but it doesn't mean you can't. You might find you like it. And if you do, tell me, maybe I'm missing out. I don't know. And I'm still learning. There is so many apps here. I don't have time to fine tune them. I will say I have gotten very good at Shopkick and Swagbucks. So I have learned so much. And now I find that I geek out. Okay, Eureka. Eureka, I'm a huge fan of. Eureka is a survey site. And I got it from Barbara Lynn Budgets. And she referred me. And then I've been doing surveys in it, and they have a daily poll you can do every day, and that will get you a penny. But the other thing it has is if you drive by a store and it picks it up, you don't have to be at the store, but you can drive by it. You just have to be close, and it'll give you like 6 to 10 points if you click on it. I happen to work by 2 check-ins. They're called check-ins. So just about every day I get about 10 cents from the poll and the 2 check-ins. So this adds up quick. Also, what I will say is if you get referrals, like Barbara Lynn referred me, you get 25 cents, which is not much. I understand. This is small potatoes, but you're seeing that it adds up. But you also get like tiny percentage of every survey they do after that. So if you can get referrals, I think I currently am at 12 referrals, and not all of them are active, so I'm just being honest. So anyway, I've made $40.28, but what I will say is you can cash out at $5, and after you cash out for $5, they send you a $1.50 survey that's literally 2 questions and gets you right back in the game again. So it does add up quick. So $40.28, and I'm gonna be honest, I haven't done many surveys. I think 10 of this is from referrals, and so I don't know exactly, but I do like Eureka, and I definitely recommend it, and I would appreciate it if you did it, if you used my link. All right, so here, this is all points mostly, but I know it's cash. So $281.73, of which $45.20 was November. So again, a great month. Okay, I know I'm being super chatty. I apologize. All right, Receipt Pal. This is one I found this year, and I've been using it. It's not my favorite, but it is easy. I'm just gonna say that it's easy. So I have cashed out for $25, and I have 1,800 points in there. I don't think that is enough to get another gift card yet, but it's easy. And if you're already scanning receipts, I just line them up, and each app I'm like, click, 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 and then I go the next app, click, 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 click. I spend time on them, but not a ton. I think you guys would be surprised. Okay, Merrifield, and I talked about this one earlier. I've gotten $175 in gift cards, which I have spent for Christmas already, and I currently have 5,789 points in there. Once I get to 6,000, I think I can cash out for another $50 gift card. This one is a lot of referrals. I would say I had no less than 50 referrals on this one, and I got 2,000 points per referral. Also, at the beginning of the year, all receipts were 50 points, and somewhere in here they went down to 25, and I'm still grateful. I'm not mad, but it definitely accumulated quicker in the beginning. But I've had no issues cashing out. You don't get the bonuses like you get in Fetch, but it is easy. So I'm still a fan, even if they took the referral program away. All right, Swagbucks might be my new favorite app, and I was not using it up to its potential before, and I just want to say, wow. So, Swagbucks, I've cashed out for $100 in gift cards this year, all Amazon, because that seems to be, and that's not true for all my gift cards, but in Swagbucks, it's all Amazon. And I'm at 8,754 points. So I definitely probably have another one in there, if not 2, but you can do so much. You can receipt scan. You can get the bonuses like you get from ShopMeum or Ibotta. You just got to be careful because they're all somehow connected. So sometimes if you get it on one, you can't get it on the other. Sometimes you can. Not great at those rules, still working on it. I'm actually following a couple of groups and learning so much. They have surveys. They have games. I played Monopoly Go and I got addicted. I did just take it off my phone because I was wasting too much time. And I think I made $50 on it, but now I think it's $100 if you hit a certain level by a certain time. I also played Yahtzee. That's not reflected in this. I actually get my points, I think, tomorrow for Yahtzee. I did this game called Swago where you're playing bingo with different activities, and I got $20 for that. You can do a daily checklist. They also have daily trivia, like live trivia on the weekdays at 6, but they also have an unhosted one during the day you can do and get points. So this one I have definitely upped my game with, and I've had some help from people in my Facebook group that have helped me along the way. So I'm super appreciative of that. So that one is one of my new favorites. Fetch, everybody loves Fetch. Everybody has Fetch. Fetch is probably the budgeting world's app, in my opinion. Everybody talks about Fetch, and Fetch is good. I have no issues with Fetch. No complaints other than I wish their referral amount didn't go down, because I liked telling people they would start off with 2,000 points and $2. I know that's silly, but I just did. But anyway, I have cashed out for $80 in Fetch, and I'm currently at 38,339 points. Drop, I hate. Don't do drop. So I was killing it. You guys can see I got up to 170, then I got up to 218,000 points, which reflect it as $218 in drop. And here's where I made my mistake. If I would have cashed out right here, I could have got all this money in gift cards and been fine. But somewhere in here, they went bad and they went bankrupt. When that bank with all the celebrities went bankrupt, so did drop, essentially. And now, you have to get on Thursdays at 11, and about 1 million people vie for 2 gift cards. I've never got one. I've never even gotten close. I will say one of my coworkers got one time, but I feel bad for her because she has over 600,000 points in there because she was saving them up and she was going to cash them out later. So lessons were learned. I still try on Thursdays to get a gift card if I remember, but I have given up on drop and I will not recommend it. And I was recommending it a lot. Okay, and then Cash Walk. I'm a huge fan of Cash Walk, but I need to warn you, it's not a quick program. But what it is whenever you're walking with your phone, every 100 steps, you get a coin. You do have to go in and collect the coins at the end of the night or they go away. And then for every 10,000 coins, you can get up to 10,000 coins a day. And for every 3,000 coins, you get a $5 gift card. I have gotten 6 $5 gift cards, which I did cash out to Amazon, and I'm at 484 points. So it's not a lot, but $30, it helped me get, I posted, I got 11 Christmas gifts for 28 cents. 30 of that was that. So I'm a fan. It's easy. It's not a huge amount of money, but it's easy if you remember to collect, and it does notify you to collect each night. So if you listen to notifications, it will work for you. All right, so November totals $410 in gift cards, and I'm at 55,181 points. All right, and I have one new app. It's called Frisbee. I just started it. It's a new app to me. It's a receipt scanning app, and I'm already at $7.55, and it's the easiest app. I'm a huge fan. If you don't have it, please use my link below and get it, and start adding it into your receipt scanning. You can make one receipt work so hard that it earns you money. Like one receipt can get you points on 6 to 10 different sites or money, like depending on what you buy, obviously, but pretty much every site that lets you receipt scan doesn't even care what the receipt's for. It could be a restaurant, it could be gas, it could be groceries. So I highly recommend. You can also link your accounts and get some electronic ones here, which I have not done, but I intend to. So this is my new app, and I do recommend it. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, I do have one more page. Oh my gosh, you guys, I do so many apps. Okay, one more. I know this is a long video. Okay, bear with me. I'll try to go fast. Checkout 51. Not a huge fan. I will probably keep it because it's easy, but you can only cash out once you hit to $20. So I'm at 2801, which you see hasn't grown until this month, and that just happened to be something I bought was on there. Actually, 2 things. But there's not a lot on there. So it just has to be a supplemental app that you check once in a while. Or if I post a deal that shows you can get something on there, then great. So I will cash this out in December. The only reason I haven't cashed it out already is because I knew I wouldn't hit $20 again. So I will cash out all of it in December and start over in 2024. But it's definitely not a main app that I use. But it's nice, like 28 bucks. I'm not mad. Brand Club. I know a lot of people that use Brand Club and have had success. I personally Did not care for it. So I cashed out for 47. I took it off my phone and I moved on with my life. I started it in February and I moved on in March. So go ahead. I know a lot of people like it. If you like it, awesome. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I'm just not a fan. All right, Microsoft Start. So Microsoft Start is along with Microsoft Bing. So you can get points on Microsoft Bing and Microsoft Start. Microsoft Start is a receipt scanning app, but it's kind of like Ibotta, but easier. You scan the receipt and then it'll give you credit for those things. Like let's say razor blades are on Ibotta for $4. A lot of times they're on Start for $4 and you don't have to go in and find the product. It just automatically gives it to you. It is connected to several others, so you can't stack them, but that's okay. I find it easy. I've also started using the Microsoft Rewards part 2 because you can do a daily survey and a daily search and it adds up pretty quick. So I haven't been tracking that, but I will in 2024. Anyway, I've made $233.58 in Start. And a lot of that is because I didn't realize that they were connected, so I thought I was going to get more. This is actual, but then I didn't get it because I had claimed it on another site, and I just didn't realize. I wasn't trying to cheat the system. I just didn't know. So $233.58. Upside. Upside isn't an app I use a lot of for gas. I used to use a little bit more because there was a gas station by my mom's house when I was going up there every weekend to work on her house that was cheaper gas than here in my town. And they were an Upside station, so I would use them. But now that we have sold my mom's house, I'm really not doing that. But they have restaurants in there, and I have found that's kind of convenient. We're not eating out as much as we used to, but if we do, I always check to see if the restaurant's in there. Also, some people have stores in there, like grocery stores. I do not, but it's different like all over depending on your region. So check that. But I am a fan. And if you have a gas station that you love, like some people just love their gas station and it's on here, then you should absolutely use Upside. Also, if you get referrals on Upside, which I don't believe I have any at this time, or they're not active, you get a percentage from them too. So just something to think about. Referrals are kind of big, although I'm seeing them kind of waver away from them. So whatever. And then Coins Out is a new app I just started in April. It's just a receipt scanning app. And then there's like a game you can play, very much like Receipt Hog. So I'm up to 980 in that one. The only thing I'll say about this one is I've read on numerous sites, if you submit a duplicate receipt, it freezes up and then you're done. You can't get back into your account. So be mindful of that. If I'm in doubt, I just don't scan the receipt because I don't want it to freeze up. Like if I think, did I scan that? I don't scan it. I don't want to risk it. So I will cash this out at the end of the year. Again, it's super easy. It's one of the easier receipt scanners because it's literally like one click where you don't have to go in and out and in and out. So I'm a fan. So the total for this page is $332.83. November was $17.93. So I do have my totals right here. So my November totals are cash, $1,900, not November, but through November, $1,900.37. Gift cards, I'm at $580. But I did go through and kind of look where I could be. If I cashed out Fetch right now, I would be at 25. If I cashed out Cash Hog right now, I would be at 25. Merrifield, I put 5. Is that right? That might be right. Maybe I'm wrong. All right, Receipt Jar, I'm almost to $20. Swag Bucks, I could cash out for 50 right now. And Shopkick, I could cash out for 50 right now. So there's potential for an additional $175 in gift cards right now that I could add to this. So feeling pretty good, guys. Feeling pretty good that I'm at 24, 25, almost $2,700 working my apps off through November. So thank you if you made it this far. If you made it this far, leave me a star emoji. And again, let me know if you like the way I'm tracking it for 2024, or if you'd like me to use prop money and kind of stuff a Christmas binder so you could see where that money's going. And also let me know if you're going to join me next year. And I'll see if I can buy some more trackers from Liz, or if she wants to update it. And then we can get trackers too. We'll see. If not, she has this one available on her page. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.